What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? We watching this Blazers versus Grizzlies. We watching this Blazers versus Grizzlies, y'all. Let me go check on my lady. Make sure everything's good. Let me go check on her. Be right back. Be right back, y'all. Man, my lady is sick, y'all. This shit is not cool. This shit is not cool, man. Not cool at all. Not cool. We sitting here watching the Blazers, and it's timeout right now in Portland. Blazers and Grizzlies. You know, it's our only team in the Pacific Northwest now, and we just lost Dame, so we really need the Sonics to come back. That's why I watch the Blazers and wear my Sonic stuff, because we need to have that back. We got some people doing the shooting competition. He had a nice little form, but he just couldn't get the shot to go down. Kevin Calabro, baby. Yeah, buddy. I apologize if you guys hear my lady in the background. She's just not feeling good. And again, I am the only one here helping her, although there is a whole another body here in this house. What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Seattlerick206, aka That Boy Rick, aka they call him Slick. Yo, check it out. Come through my YouTube channel. We are hanging out right now. I'm not streaming the game or nothing like that, but if you if you can hear it in the background, you can. I'm trying not to get no copyright, but we're sitting here chilling, watching that man right there, Kevin Calabro, listening to Kevin Calabro, and watching the Blazers, the young team in the Pacific Northwest. You know, we lost Dame over there, so it's time. It's time. It's time. The only team in the Pacific Northwest, the Blazers, and so we holding it down, watching the Blazers. But it's time to blaze another trail and get these Sonics back. You dig? Kevin, we love you. Kevin, we love you. Sonics fans, leave Kevin a message in the chat right now. Leave Kevin a message. Tell him we love him. We want him back when the team comes back. No questions asked. 206, aka That Boy Rick, aka they call him Slick. Yo, check it. We got a lot of players move. Huh? DeAndre. DeAndre Ayton is with the DeAndre Ayton's with the Blazers now. They said Marcus Smart just signed with the Grizzlies. Delete. Damn. Okay, there we go. Cool. I still got it. I need to do it right. Share. Copy link. (22-30). Ooh, nice move. Yeah, that was a foul, but that was a nice move to the hoop. That was a nice move to the hoop. Man, they got Jeremy Grant. Man, they got a young squad over there in Portland. They got a young squad in Portland. Ooh, wee. I like their new floor, though, too. I like their new basketball court. Boy, when I went to Portland, man, they showed me so much love, man, it wasn't even funny. They showed me so much love in Portland, it wasn't even funny, man. It was tight. It was tight. I don't know if I can even find some of them pictures I had from Portland. Like off the cuff, just find them. 30-32. Blazers up by 2. End of the first quarter. I think somebody just hit a crazy shot, so let's see. Ooh. Hey, they got some sky. Some high risers on this Portland. They got some high risers, y'all. They got some high risers on their team over there in Portland.
Second to 117, you're going to see Sue Fraser, who's been a season ticket member for the past 23 years. Sue's been presented with a commemorative wooden jersey that's been autographed by the entire Trailblazers team, courtesy of First Credit Union and the Trailblazers. Just one way we can say thank you to Sue and to all of our season ticket holders for your support. Thank you for being a member of Mid City. Now, fans, direct your attention to the top of section 101. Check out the Three House and guests from Daimler Truck North America. This year marks the
I gotta see where this NBA or my 2K mobile is too. I hate doing all this, but I'm just trying, and my lady's sick, but there's nothing much that I just gotta sit and just make sure that she's okay.
See how you can sit in the Three House yourself. Visit trailblazers.com/trees for trees. Join us in celebrating a decade.
Let me see something, y'all. What happens if I turn this? 1 second. Okay, let me go check on my lady. She in there coughing. 1 second. I'll be right back, y'all. Be right back.
his first 3 of the night. Mays, hard cut into the lane. Beautiful tuck in reverse, won't go. Kennards whips it ahead here to Smart. Feeling it in transition. Bump the iron and it comes right to Shaden Sharp. Kennards whips it ahead here to Smart. Feeling it in transition. Bump the iron and it comes right to Shaden Sharp. Kennards whips it ahead here to Smart. Feeling it in transition. Bump the iron and it comes right to Shaden Sharp.
Pass. Get that ball down to DA. Typically cashes in down there 60.5% from the field. And that right hand hook shot is one of his favorites.
Jackson, 2-time All-Defense. Defensive Player of the Year ago.
I don't want to check my stats right. I could check it like this.
8 defending that possession. Back comes
Ooh, Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant, yeah, they got a young squad. They got Matisse Thabio. They got a young squad. Let me just check my sound real quick, y'all. Let me see. Marcus Smart getting up. Marcus Smart's with the Grizzlies now. What happened to Derrick Rose? Is he already injured? Is Derrick Rose already injured?
Look to the right. Okay, you think he's going that way, then he's going back to the left.
That was a good play. I gotta get up to Portland, man, or go down to Portland. Go see a game this year, or 2, or 3, or 4. Let me see where we at.
Detroit back in the 2020-2021 season. When the ball was in his hands a lot more in a similar fashion, his usage was up. Especially when he wants him to keep getting to that bucket.
And the Blazers firing a lot of threes here now. It's 5 of 16, 31%. Grant is 0 for 5. Walker 0 for 4. Diallo up top. Smart foot pass knocked down by Kennard. Lead pass to Sharp, knocked away, grabbed by Kamara. In the backflow, Rodney with the pick, head down. He's going to take it 1-2.
The dude who does the commentary. The dude who does the commentary for the Blazers used to be the announcer for the Sonics, and I'm sure that once the team gets back here, before he retires, he's gonna announce for the Sonics again. We hope so. We hope so. I think that's why he stayed close. You know. Besides that, the Blazers had a fun team. You know, even with Damon Lillard there and all that stuff. So yeah, he went and I was happy that he was actually calling for the Blazers. You know, because it's a young team and he likes the young squads. I need to remind y'all, man, hit that like button for your boy.
Hasn't had that many reps yet. I don't know if I can think of another time, maybe one time, I feel like he did it in Philly, where he dribbled himself down there to the block. Looks like it is part of his game.
Jackson swoops in as he attempts to get into the air for the shot attempt. He's fouled and shoot 2. Fouls on Grant. Blazers got off to a sensational start. They were in a rhythm. So Taylor Jenkins worked in his bench, trying to disrupt the Blazers. He's done a pretty nice job of it so far. To get back into a situation, Blazers leading here by 3.
So here goes some of those numbers I was talking about with Bane and Jerry Jackson Jr. Incredible games the other night.
Hey, that dude Bane, he can shoot, man. He's a little muscular little dude, but he can shoot.
Plus blocks in a game.
Bang.
Only the 22nd time in NBA history it has been done. Haven't been done for the Blazers yet in franchise history. So
Good pump fake.
Desmond Bane, 8th player in NBA history to record 33 points.
Grant, what are they calling? Ooh, they called the travel, not the foul. See, if Ayton can keep his injuries down, man, Portland, wow, man, Portland has always had a, even with us, our most solid center that we had was Irvin Johnson. If you think about it, our most solid center as a Supersonics team, our most solid center for like playing wise, I believe, was Irvin Johnson. That's crazy.
First start in franchise history was 0-12. Here's Brockton outside.
That's crazy. Well, actually, hell, we had Sam Perkins too for a long time. So Sam Perkins actually. But he became our shooting center. You know what I'm saying?
Over DeAndre Ayton. He made it tough on him. Grabs the board. Out it comes here to Brockton.
That's another thing in 2K Mobile. I want to see some more. I want to see more. I want to see more retro cards in NBA 2K Mobile.
12 points for Malcolm. Ronnie comes the other way. He powers up. Lost the handle on the ball. Lock free. What's Sharp going to do it? Pull up a look at three. Trailing is Matisse.
He's got Bismack. Yeah, they got to go flat. Oh, this is too bad.
Going to be on 8.
Yeah. And that's one where coach would want the recognition from DeAndre to be, don't even fight on that. Just flatten out. Shaden has the mismatch at the top of the key. Let's let him go to work.
Foul on DeAndre Ayton as we call time. 6:53 left in the second. Blazers leading by 2. Every day is a great day for liquid sunshine and a Rip City tumbler. Jamba, life is better blended. We have some free Jamba to give away.
I should have blew up my
All right, Mark Mason, I'm down over here with
I should have blew up my sticks, my Blazer sticks.
We're going to see if everyone in the building is going to fall in love with you right now, because here's what's happened. We're going to give you 45 seconds to shoot free throws. If you make one free throw, everyone in the 300 level is going to walk out of here with a coupon for free Jamba Juice, all right? Now, if Josiah makes 2 free throws, everyone in the 300 level and the suites are going to win free Jamba Juice. But if Josiah makes 3 free throws, everybody in the entire arena is going to get a coupon for free Jamba Juice. All right?
You better hit this, dog. No pressure. I remember I did this for the Sonics too. This is when I met Sean Kemp for the first time.
Josiah, on your mark.
I did a 3-point competition for the YMCA. Oh my God, that's airball, his first one. A little bit harder, dude.
Level, Josiah. There it is. The 300 level's happy. There's the club and the suites. One more for everyone. Oh, he was walking away. He was walking away.
Oh, you got one more, bro.
22 seconds. He needs one more.
Oh,
15 seconds. Josiah.
there he goes. Everybody wins. Everybody gets a Jamba Juice in the arena. Yeah, let's go.
That means everybody walks out of here with a coupon for free Jamba Juice.
Good shit, dog. That was good. That was good.
Haberstat for it. It is 40-38. Blazers up by 2. An extra Haberstat last game. The Blazers shot just 45% effective field goal percentage in that game. That was actually a really cold shooting night, but they pulled out the victory in the previous 39 games in Blazers history. They were 1-38 in cold shooting nights, but they pulled out the victory 2 nights ago against Memphis with their gritty play down the stretch and their defense. So, even though they're cold tonight from the 3-point land, they can still still pull out the victory if they do the thing they did.
Thank you, Tom. Yeah, the Blazers, for one thing, went to the free throw line, 28-36. They outscored Memphis 28-9 at the free throw line. Very aggressive at getting into the paint, going to the rim.
40-38. This is a good game. This is a good game. Second quarter, 6 minutes, 42 seconds left in the second quarter in the first half.
Memphis possession.
I really like this Portland team, man. Actually, I like Memphis too. They all look young. You know, both teams look young. But what's gonna happen with the Grizzlies? What's gonna happen? There's so much that's about to happen in the league, man. You guys, I don't think anybody really truly understands what I be. I think they just think I be bullshitting. I'm not, y'all. I mean, I wish that, you know, people would go and look at what I've done and what I do with these people, and, you know, information that I've spread out about the league. We have votes coming up. December. We got a vote December 2nd or 12th for the Thunder, and we have a vote coming up very soon for the Timberwolves. Both franchises are in a situation to where the owners are asking the public to foot the bill for a brand new arena. Now, the Target Center has been redone, and so has the Thunder Arena. I think it's called Paycom Center or something like that. I think they both have been redone. But the owners, again, especially for the Thunder, are doing the same exact thing to Oklahoma City that they did to us. And they have their oil tycoons, their oil money. You know what I'm saying? So why are you asking the public to foot the bill? You shouldn't be doing that. I mean, you should just be able to just, you know, pay for your toy to have a new home. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it is. It's not nothing that they actually care about. It's just trying to recoup money. I believe, especially with the Thunder ownership group, and coming out of COVID, you're gonna ask Oklahoma City to foot the bill for an arena, and people are like, what I don't like is the fact that their city council and people like that are telling the public that because of the Thunder, that's why downtown has been rebuilt the way that it is. Well, I mean, that's very true. It's very true, because I lived in Norman, Oklahoma, so I mean, I know that. I know that Oklahoma City has benefited very well from the team, but when COVID hit, you take all your gains that you got from that team, and it just dwindles like this, straight down. So now you're asking the public to foot the bill for an arena in Oklahoma City. That's not what they're looking at. If they actually build that arena there, they really force that and push that through, because the public is fighting that. The public is fighting that. And with Minnesota, I've been look. This is what I'm gonna do, okay? Because I've been showing people. I've been showing people the Minnesota poster that I got, and, you know. And I don't think that, to me, people are really trying to pay attention or really pay attention to what I'm trying to show them. But it's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a real thing. So when I show people this right here, I'm gonna show you. When I show people this, they don't understand it. They think that I'm trying to push something through that's not gonna happen. I mean, this is seriously being talked about, and it's been like this for the last few years. But it's just been very quiet. So what I'm about to show you is old, definitely. I got it during COVID. is when I got this posters to me during COVID. Where's it at? It's right here. Give me 1 second. But when I received this, I was like, whoa. When I saw this, I was like, wow, okay. So that could really happen for them. I'm like, wow, okay. Where's it at? Where is it at?
And the Blazers call time. We're tied at 50 with 3 minutes left here in the second period.
Oh, just so y'all see, you know, I really be out there, man. Just so y'all see, I really be doing this since we doing some NBA talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I don't know if you guys know who Lenny Wilkins is. That's me and Lenny Wilkins right there. That's me and Lenny Wilkins. You know, old school coach.
Are you ready now? He's loose. Sharp is leading all second-year players in
Let me see. Oh, here you go. Here's another. Check this out. Me and George Karl, old Sonics coach, George Karl.
But how many international players have won?
Yeah, we be out there, man. We really be out there, like for real. Y'all know who Slick Watts is? Y'all know who Slick Watts is? Yeah, it's me and Slick Watts, old school Sonic. You know when that man saw me, when he saw me, cause he used to go visit my dad, when my dad played high school ball, and he used to go visit my dad, and when he saw me, he was like, "Boy, you look just like your damn daddy." And please pray for Slick. You know he's matter of fact, check this out. Who's the guy on the commentary right now talking? Watch. Him right there talking.
He would be the first Canadian to win it. How many international players have won the award?
Yeah, him talking. That's this man right here.
7, correct.
Flying chickens in the barnyard. Yeah. That's me and the commentator right there for the Blazers, but who's a former commentator and Hall of Fame commentator for the Seattle Supersonics. He said, "Flying chickens in the barnyard." That was one of his quotes. He said, "Great to see Sonic superfan Rick with the legendary Kevin Calabro." Yeah. But I'm trying to find this poster for y'all, man, so you guys can see this poster. Oh, here you go right here. Here you go right here. And then somebody was like, "How long until you guys leave for Seattle?" Right? So I've been trying to tell everybody about the Minnesota Timberwolves, and nobody's listening to me. Nobody's listening to me. I've been saying that the Timberwolves could be possibly a team that actually moves to Seattle. Even if a team is to be uprooted and move, not uprooted, but if a franchise is to move to Seattle, the league can still expand. Now, if something like that happens, maybe the league looks into a city that they had in line ready to go. You know what I'm saying? If something happens to the Thunder, right, with this vote in December, if something happens to them, and the owners say that they don't want the team in Oklahoma City anymore, but Seattle is where they came from, it'd be a lot easier for the NBA to. I mean, I hate to say this because it's like, damn, how come it even had to, why did it have to leave in the first place? But it would be easy to, instead of moving the Thunder somewhere else, it'd be with the Seattle history behind them, it'd be easy to move the Thunder back to Seattle, right? The league can still expand, although Seattle's off the market for expansion. The league can still expand. All it has to do is just look at the cities that they have in line now for an NBA team. They've been looking at Mexico City. They've been looking at, what happens with the Grizzlies. You know, do they move them back up to you know, because there's going to be a lot of movement when this expansion comes. So it's not if Seattle gets a team, it's how will they get the team. Is it going to be through expansion, or will it be through the city that has our former team not being able to foot the bill for the arena, and the owners are just being greedy and they decide they want to sell the team or franchise back to the city? There is a lot of moving parts, and I need you guys to understand that. I need you guys to understand that. Now, when I show you this, this is not a trolling thing. This is not fake. Okay, this is not fake. I was shown this. This is not fake. So you got, and this is, again, it's an old picture, but the story is still relevant because D'Angelo Russell is not with the Timberwolves no more. Karl Anthony Towns is, but here you go. Now the person up there says, how long till you guys move to Seattle? People don't understand that part of the ownership group that's with the Timberwolves situation is Alex Rodriguez, who is a former All-Star baseball player for the Seattle Mariners. So there's a lot going on with his situation to where he might even have to sell his portion of the team due to, you know, whatever he got going on in his life. But it could come down to a point to where he has to sell that. If they complete the deal for the sale, I guarantee, once Alex Rodriguez and Mark Lowry have that team in their hand, it's going to go somewhere. Again, if the Thunder don't move, it could be the Timberwolves to move to Seattle. It's just a crazy situation that people got to understand, and I hate that we have to talk about other teams, but the NBA is a money-driven conglomerate. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It don't give two damns about what you think. If we want to move a team and we want to have this place over here profit, that's what's about to happen. If we want it over here, that's what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? So I need people to understand that when I say stuff about other teams, it's not that I just want a team back so bad for Seattle that I'm willing to take any team. I'm listening to all these situations that are being fed to me, and I'm thinking about them. And therefore, it'd be, you know, like me being the only one out here really talking about these said situations that I'm sharing with you right now. And you know, a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't understand it. But what they do understand is that the NBA is a money-hungry league, which is why we don't have our team and haven't had our team for 16 years. Because it was a money-hungry situation that happened there. So now it's kind of ironic that the same team that was going through what it went through in Seattle is going through the same thing in Oklahoma City, which makes you want to ask the question, why did it leave anyway? And who has been telling me about this right here, who told me about this right here, is close to somebody who actually wants to build an arena for the Sonics solely. So there's a lot that can happen, man. There's a lot. Money talks, BS walks, and there's just so much that can happen. You guys, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. I'm asking you guys, keep your minds open, and don't be surprised. There's going to be a lot of movement by the end of the year. You guys are going to hear about it because that's when the media writes for that media deal. That's when all the media stuff gets worked out and all that. Just be paying attention. Just be paying attention. I'm telling you, it's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy, y'all. It's about to get crazy. 6 seconds left in the first half. 63-55. 63-55. Grizzlies are in the lead right now. Blazers are struggling. They were doing pretty good. Chauncey had the boys playing, but they're 11 down, 63-55. And Grizzlies are starting to play some ball. But let me see, man. Let me see something, man. Let me see if I could try to tell you guys right now, man. We're going to my Twitter right now. Okay, go to my Twitter right now. I'm gonna turn this all the way down because we're gonna go through this real quick. Let me put down my Dr. Evil chair. But check this out. So I'm just going to a certain area in my Twitter right now, to where this person has this information in these articles. Let's see. All right, so here's the first one. We'll go through this one really quick. So A-Rod, Lori T-Wolves takeover may face delay, owner Taylor says. But the thing is, they've been trying to buy the team in sections. They don't have all the money up front, so they've been making the payments on the team, in which it's getting down to where it's getting ready to be like the last 20% that they got to purchase. So wait. Actually, I want to go to the other one, just so because it actually mentions Seattle. Is this the one here? It's just important that, if you're an NBA fan and stuff like that, you want to see the movement going around in your league. You want to know about it. So okay, let me see, where is that at? Not there. Okay, maybe that's not it. There's just so much going on, you guys. There's so much going on. Okay, here you go, right here. So this was October 25th, 2023, 9 a.m. Minneapolis Council candidates cool to helping pay for a new arena to replace the Target Center. So they do not want to help the owners pay for a arena in Target Center. Now, I was talking to A1 Hoop Zone. Was it last year? I sent him this poster about the Minnesota because that's where he was. I believe that's where he was. And so I sent him all this stuff, and he was like, "Man, I wouldn't doubt it." He said, I'm just gonna be paying attention, but I wouldn't doubt it." Well, it's still going on right now, like right now. So this is what's going on. Minneapolis Council candidate cools to help him pay for a new arena to replace the Target Center. Former baseball star Alex Rodriguez and investor Mark Lohr are scheduled to finish buying the Timberwolves and Minnesota Lynx basketball teams in December, and now comes the ritual. They want a new arena. So, built in 1990 for $104 million with $23 million in city subsidies, Target Center is the NBA's second oldest venue. Though the city gave it a $140 million makeover in 2016-2017, with $74 million paid for through a sales tax. That's the same type of crap that Seattle was going through, sales tax and all this stuff. So team owners are eager to win new arena to win a new arena. Wait. Team owners are eager to win new arenas that provide revenue opportunities in the form of pricey corporate boxes, advertising, and high-priced concessions. Minneapolis. The Minnesota more broadly may face a significant choice in their near future. Build a new arena, subsidize the owners building a new arena, or see the Timberwolves exit for Seattle or Vegas. Rodriguez and Laura have vowed to stay here, and outgoing owner Glenn Taylor has said that it was a condition in the deal, but there's nothing in fine print requiring the team to stay in Minnesota. Most of the candidates running for the Minneapolis City Council who responded to reformer requests said they oppose helping pay to build a new arena in replace the Target Center, as the owners intend to do. Ward 1 Councilmember Elliot Payne, for instance, said that the city is facing financial pressures dealing with the state and federal supervision over the troubled police department and affordable housing crisis and the need to make investments in climate action, among other pressing issues. So this is definitely not something that Minnesota is looking forward to doing, is building another arena. And then you have this guy here who has been steadfast on building an arena for the Sonics solely. There's been so much pushback, but I don't understand why. This is a cool picture. This is us with Wally Walker. Wally Walker's a former Sonic in the pink shirt. You got my guy down there with the dog. That's my guy. And then the lady here, the lady next to me in the white, that's the city council. That's the city attorney, Ann Davison Sattler. That's her. That's man. I love that lady to death, man. I love that lady to death. I gotta go see them guys. You know, there's a lot of people in that group that may not want to see me. It is what it is. But the ones who do see me and I have seen and that have shown me respect and support, I will go and show up for them and enjoy myself. So then we have what we're looking at trying to get for the Sonics, which is, so back in the back toward the city, toward the buildings, you have the white arches. You see those white arches down there? That's the Seahawks Stadium. The one next to it with the brown arches, that's the Mariner Stadium. And then when you come closer to the screen, you got the orange round, that's Sonics Arena. That's what they want to build for the Sonics solely. Okay? There was a phrase for that arena, if it's to be built, called, and the phrase is shovel ready. Right? I need people to understand this is how close I am to this situation, and I will not tout it any further than that, you know, because I don't want nobody getting mad at me. But these shovels here, like I've been trying to tell everybody, are symbols to that arena. You know how Thor had a hammer and all that stuff. Freddy Krueger got nails. Well, Sonic's Arena got shovels right here. You dig? It didn't stop there. My movement, it didn't stop there. It went crazy. You dig? You dig? Hashtag you dig for the arena. This is what we're talking about. This is how close I am to the situation. This is why I represent hey, it is what it is, man. And if I'm lying, tell me now. You know what I'm saying? But the people know what I stand for, and who I've been loyal to this whole time, and so we need that arena for the Sonics. It could be in Kraken Arena for temporary, You know, I just want everybody to be happy, and I just don't think that happiness is going to come if everything is underneath that one roof, because it's just not, you know, monopolizing is not cool, especially when the people who are supposed to be helping us get our team are said to be part of this situation down in Vegas with this sphere, the new Vegas sphere. So you guys went and built and probably helped Live Nation, you know what I'm saying, help build a whole nother arena, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, if they didn't help them build it, you know, they're a tenant for this thing. So what happened to our basketball team that you guys said that you were gonna get us before you left? Before you went off and did anything else? Not only that, but it is what it is. But we got the bigger shovel too. See, because the lady that I showed you in that picture, Ann Sattler, and the guy with the dog, yeah, Josh, yeah, that's my guy. No matter what you may think of me, bro, I love you. Okay. No matter what you may think of me, Josh, I love you. I love you. You're my brother, and that's forever. So, again, whatever you may think of me, that's what you think of me, and I live with that. It is what it is. One day we'll talk, and that's it. That's it. Nobody holds no type of power over me or nothing like that, and that includes you. But I considered you my friend. I considered you my friend. So therefore, I'ma still push and push for what needs to happen. Other than that, we have this shovel here who Josh and Ann went and got for me. Drove, I want to say, what, half hour it is from the city to go get this for me because it was yellow. So we got Wally Walker, who was in the picture with us. We got Hall of Famer Jack Sikma right here. We got Ann Davison Sattler right there. That's the city attorney. And we got Chris Hansen, who's trying to build the arena that I just showed you. It's not a game, okay? It's not a game. When y'all see me, it's not a game. It's not a game. And I need everybody. I need everybody, okay? I need everybody. I need everybody to listen to me right now, okay? I'm not trying to be Sonic's guy. I'm not. I'm trying to honor his spirit and carry it. I cannot be the only one to carry it, but it takes a unique personality to do the things that I do. It takes a unique personality to do the things that Big Low does. It takes a unique personality for somebody to hop in the squash uniform and walk around for the fans. It takes a unique personality to keep the fans going, to keep the energy up. You see what I'm saying? Sonic's guy is gone. Sonic's guy is gone, and we cannot do nothing about that. We can't. But what we can do for him is carry his spirit. And what we can do is stop thrashing me for trying to do that. I want the people, I'm asking the people to stop thrashing me and telling me that I'm trying to be somebody else. I'm trying to carry his spirit for all of us. It's not about me, per se. It's not about that. I just want the respect because people see that I'm trying to carry his spirit. But I have people slamming me and thrashing me and talking, you're not him, you're not him. And I never tried to be him. Never. But what he did was show me that I had a different type of energy inside of me. So therefore now, you know, hey, it's not about me trying to be anybody. You know what I'm saying? We live life, and life evolves. Life, there's transitions in life. You know what I'm saying? There's transitions. What we need to do is start appreciating these unique personalities that come into our life. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the ones that have come into my life. They don't appreciate me. And I share them and share their lives and all that stuff, but they don't appreciate me the way that I appreciate them because, again, my heart's not theirs. And I can't force them to be in love the way that I do. But what I do love and I'm going to continue to do forever is carry this Sonics thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't have an action figure. I am the action figure. You know what I'm saying? I don't need Kung Fu grip. I don't need none of that. I don't need none of that. You guys see me. I'm an action figure enough physically and in the physical form. I want to thank Chris for showing me I want to, he didn't show me personally, but from afar, I was seeing, things about Sonic's guy. I wanted to carry that spirit. I wanted to be that spirit where I was living. I wanted everybody to know about the Sonics. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention the fact that I was born June 1st, 1978. The Sonics won their championship June 1st, 1979. 4 hours before the time that we won the championship, time-wise, I was born. It's destiny. When I lost my parents, I didn't know what I was going to do. This is it right here, right now. So I take it personal when people say that I'm trying to be somebody else, because my parents never ever try to do that. And what you see with me is spirit-driven. Don't ever in your life say that I'm trying to be somebody else. What I'm trying to be is I'm trying to finish my mom's community story, and I'm trying to carry the spirit for the fans of the Sonic guy. There are transitions in life that we make. There are transitions in life that we make, right? We love Michael Jordan. We love him. But guess who came up after that? Kobe Bryant. And everybody started loving Kobe Bryant, right? Love Kobe Bryant. Sonics had the Seattle Supersonics Weedle, right? Then the Weedle phased out, and now we got Squatch. We were very acceptive and appreciative of these transitions. So why is it so damn wrong when I say that? And I don't ever say transition. I don't ever say that at all. I just say that I want to carry the spirit, carry the torch. But I get slammed for that. I get slammed big time for that. You guys have no idea how much it hurts me. Like, personally, it hurts me, and it shouldn't, but it does, just because of who I am. There are transitions in life that we make. We had to make a transition to not having our team for 16 years, right? And so there has to be a time somewhere down the line where you guys actually accept the fact that somebody loves what Sonic Sky was doing and is trying to do it, and trying to do it in a way where we carry his spirit and not disrespect his spirit, not disrespect him, not disrespect his family. None of that. That's not my plan. That's not my thing. My thing is June 1st, 1978, I was born. June 1st, 1979, the Sonics won the championship. You can't get no more destiny than that. You can't get no more destiny than that. People can be who they want to be, but the facts are the facts. The facts are the facts, and that's not me being cocky. That's just the facts. I love Sonic Sky. I love our Seattle Supersonic fans. I would love for all of you to stop dogging me. I would love for you guys to stop dogging me and appreciate what I try to give and what I try to do. Because there wasn't a lot that I was hearing about doing this with kids and doing that with kids, and I want to try and help the kids do this and do. So there's a transition that we make, right? We transition to that now. You know what I'm saying? We transition to taking the Sonic spirit and doing more with that. I want to do more with that. Seattle, you guys, Seattle's falling asleep on me so bad, it's crazy. I'm literally linked up with Team Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? Seattle's not looking at me. They're not looking at the opportunities that it has. They're not looking. It's just so. I pointed out to people. That guy's wearing a Sonic jacket. That's cool. I pointed out to people where. These guys are here. It's a unique opportunity that the city of Seattle has to have Team Benavidez here. They want to be involved with things and stuff like that. But when I reach out to the people that can be involved, guess what they tell me? I'm sure they're pretty fine people. This is what Brian Robinson told me from Climate Pledge. I said, look, man, I got the championship boxers, Showtime pay-per-view boxers right here. They're here in this city. They're here in this town and all this stuff. But, again, when it's somebody not bringing something to the table, they tend to dog the ones that are bringing something that's beneficial to the table. And that's exactly what happened to me. That's exactly what happened to me. So it is what it is. This team's coming back. The fans are gonna, we're all gonna get together. You guys are gonna choose your direction. It's not gonna hurt me neither way. It's not, because I'm gonna continue to do what I do. So if you appreciate what I do, then you'll see me, and it's gonna be all good. If you don't, just stay away from me. If you don't appreciate what I do and you feel like you would dog me and talk to me, talk about me, people are trying to do this in my, I've had Brian tell me, you're not Sonics guy. You're not him. You're not him. But turn around and want me to go and help him put up signs and stuff that is the Sonics guy. How am I supposed to feel about that? You're slapping me in my face and then telling me to turn around and help you go do something. That you're trying to create something that's not there. I don't hate Sonics guy. You're trying to create that to where I hate him. That's not the case. But he hates the fact that he doesn't have the uniqueness. You know what I'm saying? That's what, and I'm tired of it. I'm speaking up. I don't care. I don't have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose, because I've gotten everything I got from the mud. Whatever fans I got, whatever that is, I look at them as family, and that's it. But yeah, it's there's a lot going on with this team. There's a lot going on in Seattle. There's a lot going on in the NBA that nobody's hearing about. And Seattle is dead center of it. It's just, how are we going to get our team? Is it going to be through expansion? Is it going to be through relocation? Is it going to be through a rewind? You know what I'm saying? What is it going to be through? Damn, the Blazers then came back 66-67. Which means the Grizzlies were only scored a few points since this half started. There's Bane. I'm telling you, Bane from the Grizzlies got a shot, man. But yeah, so all you Sonic fans, I'm looking at all of you right now. I'm not ever trying to disrespect who you guys loved, okay? I'm not. I just would like for all of us to come together and carry the torch, because all this hate and all that stuff is not something that anybody wants. There's enough hate in the world. Why you guys gotta hate me for trying to do something positive? Trying to continue a legacy that is there for us and for our fan base. And people do certain things on purpose to try and get people to stop doing what they're doing. And I'm going to tell you this right now. You guys can choose somebody else over me. You guys can do all that stuff over me. But it's not going to stop me. Because I do have a base. I do have people who do appreciate what I do. And they will always be around me. They will always be there. And the ones that understand and everything that I say can read through the lines and understand what I'm saying. My shit's real. Okay, this is real. This is real. I didn't scratch a lottery ticket, play Powerball to get my success. I didn't do none of that, man, to get my success. I got mine from the mud, lost my parents to get here talking to y'all in front of your face right now. My supersonic stuff is real. My hydro stuff is real. My boxing stuff, the connection is real. It's all real. It's not fake. It's not fake. My want to carry the torch for Sonics guy is not fake. I will die with that. And that's for real. That's for real. I will die fighting for the appreciation of just wanting to carry his spirit. I just won't be satisfied if I won't be satisfied if I can at least just get you guys to understand. I never wanted to be anybody else. All I can be is myself. But in life, there are transitions that we make. You know what I'm saying? There are transitions that we make. People come and people go. I may not be here too much longer, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, how come you guys can't appreciate what I'm trying to give you while I'm here? I don't want to hear about it and be like, oh, Rick was appreciated, when he's in the casket. You know what I'm saying? Let me hear it now. If you appreciate me, let me hear it now. You know what I'm saying? Let me hear it now. You know, I've taken stuff out of my own collection. You know, Sean Kemp opened up his first store and his first marijuana shop. I'm out there talking about Sonic's Arena with my shovels and everything. I'm out there talking. There's 100 and some odd people in the line from the door all the way around the block. What did I do? What did I do? Let me show you what I did. Let me show you what I did. This box of cards right here, this box of cards right here was full of Sean Kemp rookie cards. It was full of Sean Kemp rookie cards. What I did was I took them cards and started handing them out to people in the line, just in case they weren't able to get in to see Sean. Just in case they weren't able to get in to see Sean, I handed them cards, rookie cards of Sean. I mean, y'all, I'm not playing, okay? I'm not playing. I handed these people rookie cards of Sean. It was I had all kind of rookie cards of Sean. All kind of rookie cards of Sean Kemp. Oh, that's Nate McMillan. But yeah, all Sean Kemp's rookie cards. I handed them all. I had 100 and some odd of these cards, maybe 200, and I handed them out to the fans. I handed them out to the fans because if you guys were able to get into the shop to see Sean that day, you might have been able to get the card signed. It's a rookie card. I took them out of my own personal collection. This is how much I care about the people. This is how much I care about the fans. I took my own Sean Kemp rookie cards out of my collection and handed them out to the fans that were in line at Sean Kemp's store, just so they would have something. You know, just in case they weren't able to get into the store, they were able to have something, or if they did, they'd have that card to get signed. I put my heart into all this stuff, man, and I hate when people step on it. There are some people that I will never ever talk to again. There are some people that I will never ever talk to again because they disrespected me. And the thing is, they sat there and felt like they had the power. Brian Robinson. I'm just gonna call it out. My mama don't want me to be no punk, so I'm just gonna call it out, man. You did that to me, bro. You did that to me, all because I had a connection with Sonic's Arena and all those people. You tried to pull me away from them and to get me to stop talking about Sonic's Arena and all this stuff. You tried to get me to do all this stuff, man. Does anybody know about that? Do people understand that? How you tried to get me to stop talking about something that could help? Hand me a balled up $140 out of your pocket talking about, man, we should talk about my project. It's not your project. It's not your money that built that arena. Stop saying that. I would never sit there and say, because I walk around with a shovel and say shovel ready, that when Sonic's Arena gets built that I built it. Hell no. Come on, man. And stop trying to stop me, because I'm not ever going to stop. When you invited me in the Climate Pledge, when you invited me and had me come there, and you sat there and told me the owner told me on Twitter, over Twitter, Rick, yeah, man, I'll give you a tour myself. It never happened. You want to know why? And guess what Brian Robinson told me? He ain't got time for you. He don't have time for you. So when Lewicki says over Twitter, when Tim Lewicki says over Twitter to Rick, I'm gonna give you the tour of the place myself, and it never happens. But then I go and get a tour of the place thinking that I'm about to meet Tim, and Brian's the only one there, and Brian looks at me and says, you know, Rick, man, you know, he just really doesn't have no time for you. So what you're telling me is he has no time for the Sonic fans, because that's who I am. I represent the Sonic fans. So you telling me they don't have time for none of us? If you don't have time for me, you can't have time for somebody else, and you especially can't have time for somebody else that looks different than me. Now what? But that's what you've shown me. Call it what you want, but that's what you've shown me. I ride the bus all the way out from Burien. Ride the bus all the way out from Burien to come to your functions and do all this stuff for you, and you just dog me and step on me. like I'm nothing. I'm tired of it. And so I'm sitting there, I'm saying it right now. I am somebody. And you know what? You want to know how I know I'm somebody? Because you try to stop me. And you feel like you're somebody. So who is the real somebody in that situation? You may have all the money. You may have all that. But I definitely have something that your money could never buy. And that's passion. That's realness. I stand for what the fuck I stand for. Period. And that's it. Period, point blank. Excuse my language, but I'm tired of all these big cats coming around me with money and all this stuff, knowing that I'm struggling. But they want to use me and do all this stuff. Rick, come do this. Rick, come do that. I'm just being real. I'm not, I'm not venting. I'm just being real. You know why it can't nobody just be real without saying that they're venting? No, but I mean something, and I get irritated because like I said, my life means something for my parents' spirit. So if I drop an F-bomb or anything, maybe that's what my mom wanted me to say right at that moment. Because son, you need to let these people know how serious you are. So that's where I'm at. And I'm done being ran over. All this basketball stuff, and I know what I'm worth. I know what I could bring to the table. I know what I bring to the table. But I get the way that I get because people don't hear this stuff behind the scenes. They don't hear about this, this cat telling me that I'm trying to be this person, or I'll never be this person, and I need to just go do this. It's easy when you got money to go tell somebody what the fuck they need to do with their life. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, please. And I apologize for my language, but don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, man. I mean so much more than what you stand for, and that I say that very confidently. Again, you could have all the money, Mercedes, whatever you want, bro, but what I have, you want, and you can't buy. It's just what it is, man. It's just what it is, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you don't have that. I'm sorry that you can't fix your brain to be that. I'm sorry that you can't fix your heart to be that type of person. People don't understand why I was so mad about, when they had my bro go to the game, the preseason game, and not me. That's because Brian Robinson had just messaged me the night before talking about he was going to have me come to the same situation. So we couldn't be there together. Me and my bro Big Low, we couldn't be there together. And then on top of that, you don't make it a scene for me. Like I said, don't treat me different because I look different. You know what I'm saying? Don't treat me different because I don't have an action figure. I am the damn action figure. Okay? It hits me hard when you message me behind the scenes personally and say, Rick, you're going to come to this game. You're going to be at the game and all this stuff. You mean something. You mean all this. You mean all that. Not once have you guys ever, put a press out on Twitter saying that I'm going to be somewhere. And y'all know what I mean. You guys know I got fans. You guys know I got a base. But you guys can't put it, you can't put it in your brain that to do that for me. You know what I'm saying? It's, hey, ladies and gentlemen, Big Low. And then you guys put a wedge in between me and my bro, man. You guys make me not like him because of what you guys are doing. And I love my brother, man. I love my brother Big Low, man. But Brian, don't play that game with us like that. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. That's just wrong, man. That's just wrong. Big Low knows that, he knows me, man. He knows me, man. That's I call him my big brother. But, again, that's another person who, again, I share their whole life, share everything that they're doing. But they don't do that for me. It's okay. It's okay. I'm bothered by it, but it's okay. Because I'm not dead from it. I'll never be dead from none of that. All it'll do is just motivate me to be in your face more with what I do. But there's a game that Brian played that night. Told me that I was going to be there. Then turn around and put a press out that, oh, this is what's happening. So as the black man, I'm sorry, I'm as the brother in this situation, knowing what I stand for the city. Why did he do that to me? Why did he do that to me? And then wouldn't even message me or say anything to me because you already knew. And I was like, man, you know what? Forget it. I'm tired of you doing that to me. So it's just time to block you. So I just blocked you, bro. It's just it is what it is. No water off my back, man. I blocked you. Period. Show and tell whoever you want to. I don't care, but they don't know the intricacies of this whole situation. They don't know the details. They don't know what you've done and what you said and what I've told them that you've done and said. Have they listened to it? So, you know, one person can't stop me, and he's trying very hard. And people can think of what they want to think of, but you know, I've had people come up to me and say they worked for him, and yeah, bro, it's not he's not really, you know, it is what it is. But I'm not gonna have somebody come all the way out from the north end to drive to take me to lunch, to 13 coins to take me to lunch to talk about how to stop talking about another arena and not theirs. You guys don't understand where my frustration comes from. These big wigs with all this money are pulling me to lunches and saying this and saying that. Rick, come here, come there. Rick, we're gonna give you a tour. Rick, why are you doing all this stuff to Rick and with Rick if Rick don't mean a fucking thing to your movement? Why? Because I mean everything to your movement. And you guys just don't want to, you guys just don't want to, you don't want to believe it. You don't want to, you know, you don't want to make transition, but you want to create separation. I'm not going to separate from my brother Big Low. If he don't like me, it is what it is. If he loves me, it is what it is. But I'm not going to separate from my bro because somebody else did that. I will definitely be on more of an alert, but I'm not gonna, you know, do that. These guys are doing this to me and doing all this stuff to me to get me to stop doing everything that I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here, you know, struggling and, you know, not near one of these people have asked how I'm doing. I let them know that my wife was sick. My wife has a condition, a pre-cancer condition called Barrett's esophagus. So it's almost like she has two stomachs. Do you think that any of these people have reached out to say, you know, I'm telling them that I'm sacrificing my work to try and take care of her because I have a whole nother body here that can't do anything to help her? I'm literally sacrificing my work so I can take care of my wife. Do you think that any of these big wigs that I deal with, do you think any of them hollered at me and asked me how I'm doing or if my wife is okay? They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. I'm literally sacrificing and going to work. We are behind in bills. We are behind in rent. My wife has just come off 2 ankle surgeries and now this. A precancerous condition called Barrett's esophagus. Look it up. She's been thrown up for the last 2 days. We're just trying to wait till tomorrow so we can get to her original doctor. But I still do my thing. She doesn't want me to stop. Even with her condition, she doesn't want me to stop. And so I can't stop. We are broke. Lights might be turned off soon. You know, nobody understands the sacrifice that I've made with all the stuff that I've done. And nobody does anything for me, helps me out with nothing. But all these people who go off and do stupid ass bullshit and really don't care about nothing and all this, they get all the help in the world. I'm sitting here being told that I'm of importance and all this stuff, and I put it out, you know, hey, I ain't been able to go to work in a very long time because my wife is going through all these health issues. The state is fighting us, you know, and I'm trying to be her caregiver and all this stuff, but throughout all this eviction, we're fighting eviction, don't know when, when we're gonna get served papers because again, my wife has not been able to go to work. I have not been able to go to work, and we have a whole nother body here today that lives with us by surprise, and they aren't trying to put forth effort to do anything. So it's me doing everything, and I'm trying to find work that'll literally have the hours that I need so I can be home with my wife. That's why I'm trying to do more videos, get my channel. I'm trying to get people to just come and subscribe to my channel, get my channel monetized, so that way I can be home, do these videos, get this money, and help my wife be home here with her until we figure out a situation. I've already had my ex of 11 years pass away. I'm not gonna go through that with my high school sweetheart right now. Okay, I'm scared every day. I try not to show it. I'm scared every day. That's why I mask everything with what I do. I mask everything with what I do. Boxing, hydroplanes, basketball. I mask my hurt. I mask my pain. I mask everything, my frustration. I mask it all with what I do. You guys don't understand. And then like I said, when people step on me, and this is all I'm trying to do to get away, not to get away, but to have an escape from real life. I still get slammed in what I'm trying to do with my heart. Y'all don't understand, man. When somebody has a good heart, the way that I do, man, and you just get slammed this way and that way, when all you want to do is just love, when all you want to do is just love and help raise, the new coming of your basketball team and all this stuff, but people don't love you and appreciate you the way that you want them to. You can't force them to do that. And then you turn around and now your girl, your significant others who's supposed to be doing this with you and going out here doing all this stuff, now she has health issues and she can't move, and her mobility is really, really minor right now. She just all of a sudden can't go to work. She was working 2 jobs. She was the breadwinner of the situation. And that is what it is. And we weren't worried about that. Because I was working too at the same time. But now that she's gone through 2 ankle surgeries, and then this, it's just I've lost so many people, man. I've lost so many people in a short amount of time that there's so many people that have told me, Rick, I'm surprised that you ain't gone crazy. Me too, because I want to go crazy every damn day. But then when I pay my way into a group, you guys see on the end of my name it says TWT, that provides extra family members, extra support that I didn't have and I don't get from my real family. So I buy my way into a group there where people do actually appreciate me. You know what I'm saying? And appreciate what I'm doing. So thank you to my TWT family. Thank you to all my YouTube family that does appreciate me. Shout out to all the Sonic fans that do appreciate me. I don't ever want to take your memories of Sonic's guy from you. I don't. I want to expand them. I want to expand them. I'm not Seattle. I'm not Sonic's guy. I'm Seattle Rick. In my name, Seattle comes first and last. Because 206 is last in my name. I'm in the middle, just trying to hold everything together. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. That's it. That's it. When I went to Portland, and these people saw me, I even had a really cool interaction with one of the Portland Police Department officers down there, and he was really happy to see that I was doing what I was doing, for the city of Seattle. He said, "Man, we get a lot of Sonic fans come down here, but nothing like you." Nothing like you, bro. Like you're different. You're different. You're different. And I'm like, thank you, man. I said, that's because I've gone through hell to get where I'm at. He said, I could tell that you've been through something. He said, because your aura is too bright. He said, not too many people just have an aura like you do. He said, and I'm a police officer. So I see what I see. And, it was a cool interaction. It was a fun interaction. And I was honored by that interaction. And then to go inside the arena and the Blazers mascot sees me and we take pictures and stuff like that. And then I see one of my school teachers is actually working for the broadcast team for the Blazers. One of my school teachers named Francis Williams. Shout out to Mr. Francis. Shout out to Mr. Williams. It was cool. And then when here I am, used to be one of his students, and I'm in Portland showing out. You know what I'm saying? Doing something positive. You know what I'm saying? And that made me feel really good. Because somewhere down the line, those teachers think about their students. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder what this person's doing, or I wonder what this person's doing. Well, he was able to see what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? He was able to see it. And then to be able to make the connection with Kevin Calabro and all that stuff, the announcer, when I showed up there, I told him I was coming. And, can't wait to see you, man. And so I messaged him before the game, they're warming up. And I hit him up on Twitter, and I tag him in Twitter, and I was like, so I'm in section such and such, such and such. And so I see him walk over to these people, and that's cool. And he come back over to where the scores table was, and he's looking at his phone, and my girl's looking at me, and she's like, babe, he's looking at his phone, like, I think he's looking at your message. And man, wouldn't you know it, this dude's looking, he starts looking up and like looking around, and I jump up with my flag, and I'm like, I'm right here, Kev, I'm right here. And he just looks at me, he's like, yeah, what's up, man, what's up? So it was just a cool ordeal, man. People know and appreciate me, and I thank the ones that do. I get emotional talking about it because it's just a real cool thing. So just you guys know that my fandom is real. My love for this is real. My want for our team to be back here in Seattle is real. My love for the fans is real. I won the lottery by having parents leave the spirit that they did. That's the lottery that I won. You know what I'm saying? That's what I won. That's I lost to win. I don't know if that even makes sense, but I lost to win. And that could be used in boxing too. That could be used that could just be used. I lost to win. And yeah, I don't know what happened to the beginning. Why is it doing that? So, when people see me and they see Seattlerick, see that name Seattlerick, I want y'all to know that it's just more than a name. That it's the name that my parents' spirit gave me. It's the drive that they gave me. It's, you guys, man, if you guys understood, man, it's something to go to Vegas, right? And you don't realize what you've done and who you've touched, and the people, in the public, no matter where they are. I've had people from Brazil reach out to me. Ricky, Sonicus, man, Sonicus. We love you, Ricky. We love you, Ricky. You know what I'm saying? That shit makes me feel good. You know what I'm saying? I reached people all the way in Brazil. Now, I didn't know. I did not know my reach. I didn't know what I was doing was actually reaching people. You know what I'm saying? I did not know that. I went and visited Vegas. And I'm in the middle of walking with my family, in the middle of the Streamont Freed experience. It's at nighttime, the laser lights are going off and all this stuff, just like light show above us and all this stuff is going on. This dude walked up to me, drunk as hell, talking about he follows me. Now, I had a little situation happen before that, and I was a little irritated, so I was on edge. Like, my girl's brother was drinking. I had my Sonics jacket on. We're in Vegas, middle of Streamont Freed experience. and he was tipping his glass, and I was like, bro, like, watch, I don't want you to spill, spill none of that. We all the way away from the room and shit like that, man. I'm not trying to go back, because my jacket's messed up, and it's what I'm wearing tonight. Man, you quit tripping, man. You tripping out, man. Like, get all crazy and stuff. Well, 15 minutes later, this dude walked up to me in the middle of the street, Fremont Street Experience, Las Vegas, Nevada. And I don't know my reach, and I didn't know my reach and how, where people are watching me at. I did not know that until this point. I remember it was COVID, and I remember it was crazy because I remember watching, there was a boxing match that night too after this happened. So we're sitting there, and I'm getting ready. I just got done arguing with my girl's brother because I didn't want him to spill nothing on my jacket. He was drinking, and the jacket was beaming, shining. Cause it's a real metallic jacket. Matt, look, man, I'm sorry. Would you want anybody to spill anything on this? You let me know. Would you want anybody to spill anything on your jacket that look like this, right? Would you want anybody to spill anything on your jacket? No. So, I told him to back up. He got all crazy with me. He got all crazy, whatever, all that bullshit. This dude walked up to me, drunk as hell, drunk as a skunk. And he's like, I follow you, man. I follow you. And I'm like, just got done arguing. Just got done arguing with my girl's brother about spilling something on my jacket, on my Sonics jacket. And I'm like, where you following me from? I'm on point. I'm on point because I'm arguing with my girl's brother. Where you following me from? And he pulled his phone out. He said, nah, man, I follow you on Instagram. Look, what are you doing in Vegas, man? This is crazy. You the Sonics dude. You do the Sonics in Seattle. I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, what up, man? My whole shit changed. I was like, that's crazy. Which made my family look at me like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So then we go inside this casino, new place called the Circa. And we're in the Circa. This is now, we done left that situation. This dude done saw me and said he followed me on Instagram. And again, I don't know my reach. I don't know where people are seeing me at, where they're following me from, what platform they're following me. But I got reach somewhere because not only did I just meet that dude underneath the Fremont Street Experience at nighttime, I go inside the Circa because they need the ladies need to use the restroom. This dude walks out the bathroom. I'm sitting there watching this. They have a theater inside the Circa. It's a betting theater, so people go in there and bet. There was boxing and all kind of sports on, but it was a boxing night. It was David Benavidez versus God, who was it? Ellis. I think it was Ellis. It was David Benavidez versus Ellis during COVID. And we were sitting inside the Circa. I'm watching the fight. And this dude walked out the bathroom, got this Kraken t-shirt, Seattle Kraken t-shirt on. And I'm like, oh, man. I said, the Kraken. I said, yeah, man, we need to get our Sonics back. I said, you from Seattle like that? He goes, hey, man, I know you. I said, you do? He goes, yeah. He goes, man, you do the Sonic stuff in Seattle. I was like, yeah. I was like, Seattlerick. He goes, yeah. He said, yeah, I've seen you around. He said, that's cool, man. What are you doing in Vegas? Oh, just, here with the family, man, just chilling. Wait a minute. This is the second person now in a half hour? Wait. Now it's been about 45 minutes, and then this happens. Then his friend come out the bathroom. Hey, man, I know you. You do Sonics, man. You do the Sonics in Seattle, man. Where you do it down here, man? I was like, just chilling with the family, man. It's cool, man. Meet y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Well, you should keep it up, man. You keep going. He said, we like you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. And look at my stupid ass cat. Come here, man. Come here, dude. No. Spunk, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Talk to the people. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come with Dad. Come with Dad. Come chill. Come chill. Come talk to the people. Spunky Chunk. They know who you are. That's Spunky Chunk. That's Spunky right there. So, yeah, it's you never know. You know, I didn't know how much reach I had. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that I was making an influence like that. I didn't. But I appreciate it. And I appreciate it, you know. I don't take none of it for granted. I appreciate it. I'm motivated by it, and all I want to do is help as many kids as possible before it's time for me to go. You know, and if I can do that through the supersonic spirit, I would love to do it. What's up, buddy? What's up? You want to lay down? Here, you lay down. I got you. But yeah, I just want to love my fans. Want to love my city. I just want to love, you know, and I hate saying fans. I want to love my family, my Sonic family. I just want to put on for you guys, man, and let's all together, let's carry Sonic Sky spirit, okay? I never want to be him. I just want to be myself. With the touch of him, you know what I'm saying? I carve my own place. I carve my own path. I have my own way of dressing, my own persona, everything like that. But it's just we both did what we did by ourselves in our own personal way, but through the Seattle Supersonic spirit, and that's why people think that I'm trying to be him. When we're both different people doing things on our own, the way we want to do them, through the Supersonic spirit. Now, how come that just can't be the case? Why does it have to be that I'm trying to be somebody else? You know what I'm saying? That's just wrong. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. So, but yeah, I don't know what happened to the game, y'all. I don't know what happened to the game. I don't know what happened to the game. This is really literally just become a chill session. But I don't know what happened to the TV. I don't. You just lazy now, dude. Now you're just gonna take all the space and just come. Look, he's just gonna come. He wasn't even trying to lay down with me. Now he want to lay all the way across my whole body. It's my little dude. I can't wait to get him a little Sonic shirt. He probably chew it off, but it is what it is. Come on, man, with your dead self. They call him a rag doll. He's a rag doll something, because he just likes to die. Okay. Are you okay? see what I'm saying? He just dies. He just melts. He just melts on my arm. I got him. He's just a little baby. Just a little baby. But yeah, man. I truly appreciate all of you, man. I didn't want to, keep this live stream going. If if the game is not on, I'll give you guys an update on what the end of the game was. But we're gonna get our team back, and I said all this stuff because I'm gonna go even harder when we get our team back. It's not even gonna be funny. So people can discount me, throw me in the trash, do whatever you gotta do, but I'm still gonna be Seattle Rick. You can throw your thoughts of me in the trash, but there's nothing you can do in the physical form. There's absolutely nothing you can do in the physical form. So, and I just got BFTB. Y'all need to go check out my man BFTB. He just saw that. He just saw that on Instagram that I tagged him in. Yeah. He's gonna love it, and then everybody's gonna see that and be like, "No, he does that all the time, BF." They just gonna bust me up. They just gonna bust me up. But nah, man, I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Wait, I gotta do this picture. I gotta do this picture for him. They gonna crack up. They gonna crack the hell up when they see this. They gonna crack up when they see this one. They call him the grave digger, so I pulled out the shovel. Pulled out the shovel for him. So, y'all, I can't see my chat. I can't see my chat. So shout out to everybody in here. If, you know, whoever's in here, I appreciate y'all for coming. I can't see my chat right now. My phone is going dead. I should have checked it out right then before I took that picture. But I'll check it out. Wait. Let me see if I can just do it right. Let me see. I'm sitting here talking about I respect everybody. Let me make sure that you know. Yeah, hey. Yo. Who turned you out? Why are all these who's Ellie, who turned you out? Who did that? Ellie, this is what I'm gonna do for you, bro. Don't mess it up though. This is all I'm gonna say is I'm gonna give you a wrench, bro, so nobody can do that to you. But yeah, I'm gonna make you a moderator on the channel, brother. Oh no, you're already good. I don't know how you were. I don't know how you were timed out, bro. And I apologize. What's up, Michael Lovelace? How you doing, brother? I don't know if you're still here, but I appreciate you. I'm just getting to my chats. Getting to my chat section a little bit late. I'm sorry, man. He says I relate to your story, man. Struggle builds something that can't be bought. Yeah. Yeah, who bought you? Who turned you out, Ellie or Eli? Is it Eli or Ellie? Eli, I think it's Eli. Oh, okay. Who was it? What did the troll say? What was? Let me see. Oh, Zaddy Zest Fest. Ah, got you. Yeah, time. Yeah, let's just. How about this? Yeah, we just hide that person. Period on the channel. There we go. Taken care of. But no, y'all. It's real passion and thank you for coming through, Michael Lovelace. I appreciate you, brother. Hit you with a sub from out here in Vegas. Yeah, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. I used to live in Vegas. If you're still here, Mike, I used to live in Vegas. I used to work at Caesar's Palace. I used to work at the Nike Farm Shops in Caesar's Palace. October 10th, 2003. I was hired on at Nike Town. And then hey, they knew about my passion then too, actually. See, the thing is I haven't been this person like Seattle Rick. I've been for about 8 years now. But you know that whole thing has been about 8 years. But again, I was born on the day, but the year before that we won the championship. So the Sonics have always been in my life. The Sonics have always been in my life. I've taken my Sonic spirit to Vancouver. I've taken it to Oklahoma. I've taken it to Michigan. I've taken it to Wisconsin. I've taken it everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. So yeah, and I've been everywhere. Yeah, I want everybody to see the passion. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to see it, feel it, get some. Better get you some. So, you know, it is what it is, man. And I thank you guys for coming through here and saying Frank Hefner, what's up, brother? What's up? How you doing? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and give everybody a wrench that come in here, but you mess it up. I got people in here, you know, that'll take you out. So just, you know, be good, be cool. But nah, man, it is real, very real passion, very real passion. It's not a game, man. And I'm very close to these situations, and you know, whether the people want to think that I'm not, they should. You know, my thing is they should have never told me the information. You know, hey, get down. They should have never told me the information if they didn't think that I was close enough to the situation, or if they didn't think that I was, you know, worth having the information. Why tell me? Why tell me? Why have people who, you know, like the guy who made the movie Sonic's Gate, why call me and tell me, Rick, you're going to come to the game, and then turn around and you guys call and make a big old news press about somebody else coming? When I'm sitting here bringing opportunities to the city, like possibly being able to connect with the Team Benavidez and having a Supersonics connection with Team Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? Does anybody understand who Team Benavidez is? Like, do you guys know who Canelo Alvarez is? Look up November 25th. Look up November 25th and see who's fighting on that day. Showtime pay-per-view. Both brothers, David and Jose. David's brother Jose was Felix in Creed 3. These are my boys. These are my guys. I don't hang out with them. I don't go to their house or nothing like that, but they respect me when they see me. You know what I'm saying? This is something real. This is it's real. I mean, you guys, I'm trying to show you something. Look, man. Look. Look, okay? This is, you guys seen Creed 3? You seen Creed 3? The movie Creed? That's me and Felix. That's me and Felix from Creed. That's Jose Benavidez Jr. You guys want to see something else? Let's go further down the line. Now check this out. Saturday, November 25th. Who is Jose fighting? One of the Charlo brothers from Texas. Big fights. Why isn't these people trying to connect with me to get with these people? How come Simply Seattle won't put a section of Team Benavidez Seattle inside Simply Seattle? Why won't they do that? Why won't they do that? Literally, watch, you guys. Jose Benavidez Jr. Watch. Let's see, cause it's on his thing. Wow, that was Fed Pacheco that just messaged me. Ha, that's crazy. That's little brother, Fed Pacheco. Let me see. Jose. I'm about to show you guys, man. I'm about to show you guys something, man. I've been trying to get Simply Seattle to hook up with my guys over at I've been trying to get these guys to hook up with me to get with the Team Benavidez, Simply Seattle, Climate Pledge Arena. But I've been told, oh, I'm sure they're pretty fine people, or I'm you know, or we don't have no time on the docket for. You don't have no time on the docket for Showtime pay-per-view boxers that are in your city. that are the biggest thing in your city, but you guys don't know it yet? We're talking Showtime pay-per-view. Legendary boxers are flying here 5 minutes from my house. 5 minutes from where I'm sitting at right now. The Benavidez gym is right there. You guys. Jose, this is the gym. That's Jose in the gym right there. David training in the gym right around the corner from me. That's Felix. That's Felix and and his brother. That's Felix and his brother. Wait. You want to see something else? Wait, you want to see something else? Check this out. So you guys remember that scene, right? From Creed? You guys remember that scene? When he came out behind the skeleton? See here it says Felix on his shorts? Yeah. Right, y'all. Check it out. That's from Creed 3. That's from Creed 3. And I just showed you. I literally just showed you that. I literally just showed you. I literally just showed you. We ain't playing games around here. I'm trying to bring. I want Team Benavidez to be acclimated into the city, but I get people to tell me, "Oh, they're just pretty fine people." Bro, like for real? I'm sure they're pretty fine people. That's not the only time. That's me and him right there. Man, come on, man, it's not a game. I really be trying to do things. And nobody's hearing me. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yep. It's okay. So, yeah, man. Yeah, you guys need to get with your boy, man. You guys need to get with your boy. We got Team Benavidez here in Seattle. We got David trying to go and fight Canelo. We got David coming up fighting Boo Boo Andrade on November 25th. Jose, his brother Felix from Creed is on that card also. I'm gonna do a breakdown of November 25th and what Team Benavidez got going on. So you guys stay tuned for that. But hey, it's your boy Seattlerick206, aka That Boy Rick, aka they call him Slick, aka Hype Man Rick 206. Wait a minute, aka 2D Hydroplane Game Rick. I appreciate you guys. Please take this opportunity right now, man. Hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys. We are growing. We grow together. Even within the struggle, we grow together. For everybody that came in here today, Eli, Mike, Frank, I appreciate you guys, man. Please be, frequent on the channel. Please come back. Hopefully I can keep the conversation going, and we can have a good conversation. Sooner or later, I'm gonna put a thing up to where you guys can come in and we can talk together and have conversations and stuff like that, and we be able to see each other and all that stuff. I want to be able to interact. I don't want to be a stranger when you guys see me, and I don't want. I've had so many people message me behind the scene, and tag me and post, man, I saw you. Well, let me tell you this right now, okay? If you see me, just know that I'm not a higher up. I'm not a suit. I'm one of you. I have no money. I'm broke as a joke. And I'm rich with passion. I'm rich with love. I'm rich with spirit. And so if you can appreciate that, don't walk past me. If you see me, come say hello. You might get the biggest hug in the world. Because that's just the way that I am. I love every single one of you. Because my appreciation for life is so much different now. So I thank you guys. I love you guys for coming by, coming through. And I'm just going to continue to be me. I'm going to continue to be passionate. I'm going to continue to love the way that I love. I'm going to continue to do things the way that I've done them. And I'm going to continue to learn. And I'm going to continue to take care of my wife. And I'm going to continue to do this because she doesn't want me to stop, even within her sickness. She doesn't want me to stop. So I'm not going to stop. I'm a sacrifice, and I am sacrificing right now by not working and all this stuff. If I could find a job, if I could find all that type of stuff, I'd be doing it right now. But I need to make sure my wife is okay. We'll call the Catholic charities. We'll call all these people to get rent assistance. We'll try and get all this stuff. We'll call all these places, but one thing that's not going to happen is neither of us are going to stop doing what we're going to. She's not going to stop living, and I'm not going to stop doing what I do to live. And what we are going to continue to do is motivate our fans, our family, and the youth of this community and around the world. The Supersonics are not just a local team. They're not just one of the 32, 34, 36, 85 teams in the league, whatever you want to call it. They're a worldwide love. They are loved worldwide. They are a worldwide love, and they are loved worldwide. So that's me being just a part of that nucleus. It's important. It's important. It's important that we don't thrash each other. It's important that we come together in all situations, not just this, and not just because I said it, but maybe because I said it, hopefully somebody's listening and say, oh, maybe we just need to go get together. There's a couple of brothers that box with Benavidez. You guys, I want you guys to go check them out too. Diego Pacheco and his brother Fed. Diego, I'm very cool with the both of them brothers, as you guys can see right here. I'm very cool. Dude, okay, I need you to go, man. I need you to go, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You're not dead. You're not dead. You're not dead. They just call you a rag doll. That's what they call you. You're not dead. Chill for a second, please. And she thinks I'm not going in there to go fix something to eat. Wrong. Yeah, please, you guys, we are one. We are one unit. Let's love together. Let's love the Sonics together. Let's love one another. Let's come together. Let's be peaceful. Let's uplift. Let's uplift. It's your boy Seattlerick206, man. I love you guys. I'll give you guys an update of the game later on. I'll be checking out the scores and everything. So I'll let you guys know that. But, what I was saying really quick was you guys go check out Fed Pacheco and Diego Pacheco. That's what I want you guys to do, please. Diego has a fight coming up. Diego has a fight coming up in next week, 2 weeks. But that's Diego. That's Diego and Fed Pacheco. That's the Pacheco brothers right there. I believe they both fight for DAZN, or they're on that network, DAZN. I believe they're on the zone. I know Diego has a fight coming up, and his fight's on the zone. But yeah, this is Diego. You guys know Diego. Check out Diego Pacheco. Check out Diego Pacheco. He fights on the zone, that TV network, the zone. He fights. He's a champion over there. And then you got his little brother, Fed. That's Fed Pacheco. These guys are up and coming young kings. They train right here. They're from South Central Los Angeles. Diego is getting ready to have his homecoming fight in South Central, and I'm very happy for him. Very proud of him. Very proud of those brothers for doing what they're doing together. You know what I'm saying? I feel the same way about Jose and David. It's not because of boxing. I appreciate their talents and everything, but my wake up call was to see and know how separated me and my brother are from when our parents passed away. And we were doing this to ourselves. We're doing this to each other. But to go in that gym and see these two brothers, or these two sets of brothers, coming from Arizona and coming from South Central Los Angeles, putting on and going through a journey together and loving one another, pushing each other, it helped me, it helped my heart. And I still just need to be a little bit better with reaching out to my own brother, and hopefully that's reciprocated, and we'll go from that point. But I appreciate these sets of brothers because they are motivating me to get back with my little brother. So I love y'all, man. I love y'all when I say, and I truly mean it, man. I love y'all, Pacheco brothers. I love y'all, David and Jose. Like, you guys don't understand. It's easy for me to say that to you guys. It's easy for me to tell y'all that I love y'all, like, because you guys have given me something to love my brother all over again. It should have never stopped, but there were so many situations that happened between the time that our parents passed away. So it just we drifted, and we started trying to like dislike each other and stuff like that, man. And that's not where I want it to be for me and my little brother. So I appreciate you guys for doing what you're doing, because I've learned from all of you. So I'm gonna get out of here, man. Happy Sunday evening to you guys, man. I love y'all. You guys be good. Peace.